Hi, good morning everyone. I'm filming this video today for the first time in a long time to showcase two products that I'm really loving right now. I thought it would be fun to share a long form content video because I'm seeing a lot of short form content videos online and it's just too much for me. I sometimes I watch these videos and I don't even know what's happened in the video because it's so fast. Specifically talking about beauty products. While it can be fun, it also becomes overwhelming. So I want to just slow things down today and share two face-based products that I'm really loving. I find that finding a good tinted moisturizer, BB, CC cream, or foundation can be really tricky for a person. So I'm just sharing my experience and something that I really like right now. And I may do a few of these videos where I showcase some other ones because I'm always on the hunt for the perfect foundation or base layer. So today the products that I want to talk about are both by Saie, and it's these two products right here. And this right here is the Saie Glowy Super Gel in Starglow. Right here, and this is the base layer that you put on underneath the tinted moisturizer on your face. It's very hydrating and it has this kind of like moonshine shimmer to it. It's white and milky and shimmery. I'll show you. And then after you put this product on, you put on the Saie Slip Tint Broad Spectrum SPF 35 Sunscreen Tinted Moisturizer over it. And this is in the shade 1. So I will say that both of these products are very hydrating, which is so good for me because I have very dry skin year round. So I really love that about them. I would say they provide light coverage. So I have very fair skin and the video is not really picking it up that much, but I have a lot of facial redness. I do have rosacea. And I would say that these are a good everyday wear type of products. So it would be good for anything like going out to lunch or dinner or date night or just like casual day-to-day life. I will say that even though I do really love these products, I would not wear them if I need very long coverage. So I would not wear it if I was going to an office during the day. I work from home, so that's not an issue. But if I was going to an office where I had to be there all day long, I'm pretty sure that this would wear off as the day wears on. So I would not wear this. I would wear something that has longer wear coverage for the whole day. I also wouldn't wear it to a wedding. Like I might do it if I'm desperate and I don't have anything else in my beauty cabinet to wear. But a wedding, because they're usually longer, and so it would probably wear off during the event, and that's just not a good look. But it is a great everyday product to use for just like anything else, like everyday life. I would even wear it on a holiday, to a party, things like that. So I wanted to showcase how these products look. So I already have my skin moisturized and sunscreened up. So then I'm gonna start with the Saie Starglow Super Gel right here. And I've always on a quest to find like the perfect foundation. And I know this is not a foundation, but I do think that this is good everyday coverage. I don't really have much spots or blemishes, but again, like I said, I do have facial redness, and I feel like it does help even out my skin tone. So what I'm gonna do here is just put one pump of this on my hand, and I think I actually am running out of this product, so I probably have to buy more soon. Oh my gosh, here it is. I'm like, how do I put this in the camera? So there it is. And then I'm just gonna, so you can see it. There we go. So you can see it has like a whitish shimmer to it. Very pretty and subtle. And so both these products are just so hydrating and feel so good on the skin, which I really love because of my dry skin. And I'll actually show a before and after photo too on my blog of what these products look like on my face before and after. I actually took the before and after photo yesterday because I tried filming this yesterday on my iPhone, but the quality was so bad. So now I'm refilming it on my computer. And I'm sure the quality will still be kind of bad compared to other people on the internet who have real intense camera setup and stuff. But this is just for fun. It's not intense camera setup. So I just added the super gel. So there's a little extra glow now to my face, which is nice. It doesn't provide any type of concealing. It's more moisturizing, plumping, and it adds a little dewiness to the skin. So that's all set. Excuse me for my runny nose. I'm recovering from the flu. Okay, so next up, I'm gonna add the Tinted Moisturizer. And I like to start with one pump, and a lot of product actually comes out when you do one pump. So I start with one and then I just build if I need to. So I kind of just dot this all over my face. And I'm using the camera as a mirror, so it's a little tricky. I did bring a little handheld mirror out from one of my beauty product thingy-majiggies, but I don't want to accidentally block my face using that either, so I'll try to use it sparingly. So I really do like this. I'm sorry, I keep sniffling. It's gross. These products, and I just think they're so great. And I have received compliments on my makeup and skin while wearing them by at least 2 different women. Both of them are very into makeup and skincare and are always pretty honest people. So that's a good sign. They just complimented me out of the blue. And I would say if you are suffering from more skin issues than me, then something that's more full coverage would probably be more beneficial to you. But for me, this works. Or even if maybe you just want something that feels good, that looks like your skin but better, that's what I would recommend for this. All right, I'm gonna check my mirror to see if it's blended in okay. Sometimes in the camera, it's tricky. So, I have an eyelash on my face, make a wish. Okay, so that looks good. You know what? It actually looks a little more full coverage on camera than it does in my mirror in broad daylight. So I'm gonna add another layer. And I always recommend just starting with one pump because a good amount comes out. You don't wanna have too much. So I'm gonna add one more layer. So I was at a commission last week. I had flu type A, flu type B. Oh my gosh, I was so sick. But I'm better now. I just have a small lingering cough and runny nose. And I always use my fingers to blend this in, and actually to blend in most skincare products. I just feel like clean hands are the best tools for me for a lot of makeup. I do use makeup brushes sometimes, but in beauty blenders, but a lot of times I get frustrated and I feel like they just make my pores more visible. And for whatever reason, when I use my fingers, the pores aren't as much of an issue. Okay, let me check in the handy dandy mirror. Oh, so that looks really nice. I feel like it's good. I still have a few spots that I can see, like right here and here. Some other redness peeking through, but it has evened out my skin tone a lot. I'm coming up close so you can see it better. Sorry if it's TMI. But I really like that. And I'm already wearing some mascara. And so I think this looks really good. Now, a lot of times I might just stop at that. I might just put it on so I feel a little less deathly and when I'm going about doing errands or whatever it is that I'm doing for the day. I'm debating, should I stop here or should I add a little more makeup because I'm doing a video? I don't know. I guess I'll just do a little more makeup for fun. So again, these are the two products I really want to feature. I'm already wearing some basic mascara. So I did not sleep well last night. My son was waking me up a ton. So I think that, you know what, I'll add some concealer. And I always forget how to pronounce this brand. So I have it in two colors, the Clos de Peau, I don't even know, whatever. But it has SPF in it, and I love this stuff. It works so well. And the reason I have two is because I buy an Almond and Ivory. They're the two lightest shades, I believe, by this brand. And a stick of it will last me over a year. And it works great underneath circles, on any zits or spots. And it's so easy to just throw it in your purse and use it. When I was working in an office, I used to do that. After I had my son, I would put this on when I got to work or whatever. Commuting on public transportation. Now this is almost gone, see? I have to buy a new one. So this is the Ivory color, which I tend to use more than the Almond. But I might use this just to conceal underneath my eyes a little bit. And I saw that this is a concealer that a lot of people use on the red carpet a lot, and that's why I originally purchased it. So I'll just throw some on. This is a product that I'll always repurchase. I am kind of looking for something different. I haven't tried all the really hot concealers that have been on the market for years, but I probably should. I do find that this sometimes settles in the little line underneath my eye, which drives me crazy, but it also is just so easy and convenient, so I've been using it. I have a little red spot on my nose that I'm gonna cover up. Okay, and then this is sad. This is almost gone. So I'm gonna use the Almond color, which is also almost gone. They got a little hair more. Just spot concealing little facial redness areas. And you may be thinking, Katie, what the heck is up with your headband? And I just bought a few of these off Amazon because I'm having those postpartum hair regrowth, where some of the little hairs kind of just fly away. So can help tame that. And I'm not going to go crazy over it because honestly, all I'm doing is working from home today, which is awesome. I love working from home. So there's the concealer. And I think that since we're here, I'm going to add the Saie bronzer. Okay, I still have a tiny cough, sorry. And you might be thinking, oh, why don't you just edit that out? Well, I'm just filming this and then I'm going to upload it. That's why. So you'll have to deal. And I'm not doing any crazy contouring. I am just living my best life, applying the Saie bronzer on my face. And now I found that this bronzer, it's not a powder. It's a cream bronzer. I find it's really good for when my skin's very dry in the wintertime. In the summertime, I feel like it kind of looks a little too much, too dewy when I'm extra sweaty and everything. Okay, so just do that quickly. And oh my gosh, having trouble twisting the cover back on. I think I'm just gonna add a hair of powder. This tub of powder has lasted me so long. I'd say 6 years maybe. So just kind of powder these areas. And then next up, I was debating which blush to put on. I was gonna use NARS Orgasm liquid stick that I've also had for a really long time. But I think since I started using this for my mirror and I already added my powder, I'm going to use some stuff from this old Becca palette. I don't even think they make it anymore, but ooh, there we go. So I'll just use a blush from this. Oh, and I'm trying to blend out the blush, so that's why I haven't putting my fingers. Again, sometimes I'll use a makeup brush to blend it out. Most times actually, but I don't think I brought that brush out here, so I'm just using my fingers, which is totally fine. And then I'm going to use the Becca highlighter. There's two in here that I really love. Oh, excuse my nasty paw prints all over this. So this one and this one, those are the highlighters. And they're just so gorgeous. This and this. So I think I'm gonna do this one, the pink one. Why not? You only need a little bit. And that's really it. Oh, I can see like a little line there, so I'll just, you know what, I do have this makeup brush that I use for the bronzer, so I'll just take any excess off and dab around the edges to blend. And I'm not gonna put any eyeshadow or eyeliner on. I usually skip that unless I have a special event to go to because I have very dry eyes, so it's just not worth the discomfort for myself. All right, and that's the finished look. I think that it's very natural looking, and I just went crazy and added bronzer and blush because I figured I'm filming this, I might as well do it. But my main focus here was just these two. I really like them. They're so hydrating. Let me know if you know anything similar to this that is cheaper, because that would be nice. I would strongly recommend going somewhere like Sephora to try this on because you can go right into Sephora and try any product. You wouldn't want to waste money buying it and then saying it doesn't work. So you could even go into Sephora, try it on, go home, say, do I like the way that this sits on my face? That's what I would recommend. So that is it. This video ended up being way longer than I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be 10 minutes, but I guess I just got carried away talking about stuff. So let me know what you think, and if you have any other products that are similar to this that you recommend that are more affordable, because that would be key. I have some other products I want to feature that are very similar by a different brand than Saie. And I'll do another video for that, and I'll try to make it shorter. Maybe I just won't do a whole face of makeup. I'll just do the base layers. All right, so I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.